Vermont's first tornado of the year now confirmed to have happened in Addison last night, but the damage was not as extensive as it could have been. Local 22's Isabel Schoeneman is live now in the newsroom to fill us in here. Isabel?
Lauren, according to the National Weather Service in Burlington, Vermont averages about one tornado per year, which usually take place in the southern half of the state.
The atmospheric conditions in Addison created the perfect recipe for a tornado to form.
Later on in the evening, we started getting reports showing pictures of tree limbs down, some structural damage, and so we decided to send out a survey team this morning to check out the kind of damage that what exactly happened down there in Addison.
The National Weather Service confirmed the tornado touched ground between 6:50 and 6:52 p.m. They categorized it as an EF1 tornado having 90-mile-per-hour winds, which is lower on the spectrum.
A road sign, like one of those green signs that you see on the edge of roads, was completely twisted and mangled up, and that was a pretty telling sign when we saw that kind of damage develop.
The twister began a half-mile southwest of the intersection of Vermont routes 22A and 17 East. Then the path traveled northeast about a mile. In his weekly press conference, Governor Phil Scott addressed the damage of the storm.
It doesn't look like the damage is severe enough for us to go after any federal money in that regard. It'd have to be quite extensive, and I didn't see the extensive damage, nor did I hear about it.
Tree damage and some structural damage was left in the tornado's wake.
We've heard of no injuries or fatalities associated with the event. There were some power outages.
Meteorologist for the National Weather Service, Matthew Clay, noted that tornadoes in Vermont are rare. This tornado was not atypical from what they've seen in the past.
No injuries were reported after last night's tornado, differing from last year's twister in Middlebury, which was slightly stronger and caused 2 injuries. Live in the newsroom, Isabel Schoeneman, Local 22 News.